सभी साथियों को नमस्कार। बहुत अच्छी चर्चा की शुरुआत माननीय अरुणा राय जी ने की है। कृपया इसको जारी रखें। मैं थोड़ा सा समय चाहूंगा कि वीडियो ऑन करता हूँ उसके बाद।
जी बिल्कुल सर। हम तो हमारे बीच में समय हम और ना जाया करते हुए सीधे चलेंगे। हम देख पा रहे हैं कि वीरेश बेल्लूर सर हमारे बीच में शुरू से ही जुड़े हुए हैं। वीरेश बेल्लूर जी हमारे कर्नाटक से हैं और उन्होंने आरटीआई कानून को प्रचारित करने के लिए और हर तरह से उन्होंने बहुत प्रयास किए हुए हैं। उनकी संस्थाएं भी हैं, वो निरंतर ऐसे काले प्रावधानों के लिए लड़ते रहते हैं। अभी हाल ही में कर्नाटक में एक व्यवस्था बनाई गई थी जिसमें सरकार कुछ ऐसे जानकारियां मांग रही है जिसमें और भी आरटीआई कानून को डाइल्यूट किया जाए, और इस तरह से एक रिकमेंडेशन उसके बारे में भी उन्होंने पोस्ट किया था, हमने भी उसको शेयर किया था, उसके बारे में भी जानेंगे। और जो भी वो इस विषय में अपनी बात कहना चाहते हैं, वीरेश बेल्लूर जी प्लीज अपने आप को अनम्यूट कर लें सर।
सबको नमस्कार। मैं वीरेश बेल्लूर बैंगलोर से बात कर रहा हूँ। मेरा कुछ दिक्कत है हिंदी में बात करने का, इसलिए मैं माफी मांगता हूँ। मैं अंग्रेजी में बात करना चाहता हूँ।
कोई बात नहीं सर, आपका स्वागत है।
ओके सर ओके। हमने जो डाटा प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट 22 पढ़ा, इसमें तो in this act actually here so many things have been brought as the personal information here. Once this act is implemented, I think 90% of the information what we are getting now will be stopped by the government here. And before going to this, I would like to share my own experiences, Karnataka experiences. I would like to share the experience of Karnataka here. Here, most of the data, government data is being managed by the private companies. All departments have given contract to the private companies for managing their database and computer operation here. Even the computer operators have been hired, outsourced employees are there here. Now, 90% to 95% of the information of the Karnataka government is in the hands of the private companies. Outsourced companies are there here. They are managing the data, and all data will be entered, edited and handled by the outsourced employees. If this is the situation, when data is easily accessible to the private companies, private employees, why not the citizens here? So the decision of bringing this Data Protection Act itself is a very foolish decision by the government here. Definitely it is going to kill the RTI Act here. That is the first thing here. The second, another, I would like to share one of the information, important information, what we gathered through our Chief Information Commissioner, Mr. M.C. Srinivas. And you know that there is one National Federation of Information Commissioners existing in Delhi, and its office is in the is located in the Central Information Commission itself here. So all information commissions, they have formed a federation to fight for their rights, getting the benefits and all here. Now, the Karnataka Chief Information Commissioner is the director of chairman of the board of directors, and he has made a suggestion for recommending the CIC this federation to recommend certain amendments to the RT Act here. The first thing is they have formed a committee under the chairmanship of Mr. Suresh Chandra, the present Central Information Commissioner, and some the State Chief Information Commissioners as its members. And they are proposing certain amendments, and I think it's very, very dangerous here. The amendment, it is the responsibility of the citizen that we have to demand what type of amendment is required here. But the dangerous thing is here, this National Federation of Information Commissioners, most of them are anti-RT Act, having the mindset of anti-RT Act here. They are going to propose, and I think they have already held 2 rounds of meeting and they have prepared a draft bill here. We have to oppose this type of unilateral decisions by the National Federation of Information Commissioners without consulting the RT activists or the citizens. They are sending this one recommendation to the government. They have to oppose it here. The second one is here. And coming to the functioning of that who is weakening the RT Act, our studies and analysis shows that the information commissioners are the culprits here, except a few exceptions are there here and there. but majority of the information commissioners they are anti again. They are anti people and anti against the provisions of the RT Act here. That one is here. There is no standardization of procedures adopted by the information commissioners in hearing the appeal and disposal of appeals here. And that another glaring mistake what we analyzed here is Central Information Commissioner is conducting a periodical meeting with all information commissioners and taking any major decisions regarding the policy matters and administrations are being taken in that meeting, and it is being published, the first thing. Second, even the Central Information Commissioners are all declaring their assets and liability in the website. But coming to when we have gone through the websites of many of the state information commissions, these two things are not available there here. Especially in Karnataka Information Commission, the present Chief Information Commissioner has taken decision not to convene any meeting with the information commissioners. He assumed the office about 2 years back. Since 2 years, he has not convened not even a single meeting of the all information commissioners, even where a majority of the policy decisions were taken here. He is completely ignoring it here. Even he is not even meeting the information commissioners, stating that he is alone responsible for this administration and other information commissioners have no say in the administration here. This is how this difference of opinions between the information commissioners and chief information commissioner is killing the administration by Karnataka Information Commission. There is no standardization of procedure. Each commissioners are working in their own style. They have adopted their own procedure. So we are the sufferers. There are more than 30,000 cases pendency is there here. Two commissioners, chief information commissioner and one particular information commissioner, even though they are hearing the cases for the last 2 years, they heard more than nearly 2,000 to 3,000 cases. In not even a single case, they have imposed the penalty. When we demanded that non-levy of penalty is against the provisions of the RT Act here, they simply ignored our requests, ignored our pressure. And even today, they are making the argument that there is no provision under the RT Act for recovery of the penalty. That is the reason they are not imposing the penalty here. This has resulted in diluting the RT Act here. So this is how the government, the information commissioners themselves are diluting the RT Act is concerned here. That regarding the Data Protection Act, that I would like to share one more information from Karnataka here. I said that most of the database is being managed by the outsourced companies, private companies, and he's handled by the outsourced employees here. Recently, the government, the Bangalore Mahanagarapalike and the Deputy Commissioner of Bangalore City, they entrusted the revision of a voter list work to a private company. That private company, they employed these outsourced employees, and they collected a lot of personal data in the guise of updating and revising the voter list by visiting the houses here. Now the Election Commission has taken a very strict action against the Deputy Commissioner and about 5 IAS officers for involving a private company and outsourced employees for collecting the personal information of the citizens in the guise of this one revision of the voter list is concerned here. So at one point, on one side, the government says that Data Protection Act and any private information, personal information should not be in the custody of the private person. But on the other hand, they themselves are appointed the private companies for managing the data, collecting the data, storing the data, editing the act, and handling the data. Here, this is totally a controversial decision. So it is a decision of the government. And we recently met some of the RTA activists in Karnataka, and we have also taken a decision to join this movement of opposing this data protection bill. In toto here. And I think that whatever the decisions is taken by this forum and by the NCPRI, and definitely we will follow it up, and we will extend all our cooperation for opposing this bill here. Thank you very much.